So we're in the spirit of Christmas. What's something that goes along with Christmas?
New Year's. Christmas and New Year's, right?
Christmas and New Year's. Awesome. What do you think of when you think of New Year's?
Everybody thinks of their New Year's resolution.
New Year's resolutions. That's where we are. The Alex and Freddie show is changing the way we make a resolution.
Resolute.
We talked in this last segment that we just did, and I actually referenced one of mine is actually praying every night.
Yeah.
That's something that I would want to do more of in 2017. I've done, 3-4 nights a week, but I think it would be really important to really be focused and intentional and really pray every night. I think that's something that it's a simple thing, it's an easy thing, but it's every day. And it's just taking a minute, 2 minutes, 30 seconds, 15 seconds, and just praying every night.
Yeah, I try to do that too. Because I don't really go to church, because my dad goes early in the morning, so I try to pray every night.
Yeah. And so with...
go.
Yeah, go ahead, Alex.
Now you're going.
Oh, no, you go for it.
All right, well, I was going to tell one of my resolutions since you just shared yours.
Please.
One of mine is to get stronger. And I've been working with a physical therapist to give me exercises and stuff to do, because I've always recently I've been more in the wheelchair than I have been walking around and stuff, and I want to get to walking around again. So to get stronger with my legs is one of my resolutions.
Yeah, and that's really cool because I came in here today and we were prepping before we were going to start our episodes, and Alex was telling me that he hasn't been walking as much lately. And so I started asking him questions. I'm like, why haven't you been walking as much, and what's going on? And he started to say, it just hasn't worked out. It's kind of been a struggle. We moved treadmills, and now I got a different treadmill, and so that's been a struggle too. And so, I think that's strong. That's powerful. I mean, wherever you are watching this right now, it's like, my New Year's resolutions are, to go work out more, or to be a better mom, or to, love more. And Alex just wants to walk. I mean, it's like, really puts into perspective our resolutions and our why behind them. Because I think so much that my mentors have taught me is it's great to have ideas, but it's also even more important to know why. Why do you want this resolution? So my question to you, Alex, would be, why is walking more so important to you? And what's that going to feel like? What does that mean? Why is that a resolution? Why is that important?
It's going to get me back to where I was. And it's going to make me more independent too. So I could maybe drive to see my friends and walk around downtown or whatever I need to do so that I can hang out with my friends or do different things. Right now, I kind of just go out with my parents, or if I do go out with my friends, I gotta have them come pick me up, stuff like that. It's not the same. If I could do it myself, it gives me more independence.
Yeah, I think you're touching on some major points. You're touching on independence. You're touching on community, meaning friends.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're sitting at home all day, it's hard to lift spirits up a lot of times, because it's like, I want to hang out with my friends, and then when Griffin and Freddie show up and we're going to do the show,
I get all excited and scare them off.
So we've got these New Year's resolutions. I'll share just a few more that I have. One of mine is around health. I've been working out for a good 10 years, going to the gym, just doing that whole thing, and I want to change it up. In 2017, a friend of mine gave me a free month pass. I'm very grateful. Thank you, Sammy, for a CrossFit membership. I'm going to try it. I've never done CrossFit before, so shout out to all the CrossFitters out there. I've heard all the stuff about how it's this group, it's this, it's that.
I could have with my cousins Amy and Dan. They're CrossFitters.
But I'm going for it, and I'm excited. I think it'll help. I want competition, and when I'm at the gym, it's difficult, to kind of be a competitor with yourself, and you're trying to take care of your health. But gym's great, and I'm going to probably still continue being at the gym. But I think this is really important for resolutions, is we have to always keep changing and evolving and getting ourselves out of our comfort zone. So I'm going to try CrossFit.
It's tough for Freddie when he goes to the gym because he's usually the most athletic person there.
No.
So he has nobody to compare himself to.
No. No, I am not, by no means. And I think that's actually, you bring up a good point, because the nice thing about gyms and just staying healthy is you're never the smartest in the room. You're never the strongest in the room. Yeah, I mean, there's a way of living. There's a way of living in life that, when you realize that you're not the best at something, there's always somebody better. And there's also somebody that always has it better and somebody that always has it worse. Yeah. The stories, the struggles that we go through, whether they're resolutions in life, whether they're big or small, people are going through different stuff.
Yeah, that's what keeps us driving. I mean, you feel you want to work hard for the people that don't have it as good as you, and also work towards the people that have it better than you. That's what drives people. Definitely.
So with the New Year's resolutions that you may have, we would love to hear and share and kind of create a community for people to connect with each other. We'd love to hear what you do, maybe how you want to journal every day, or read every day, or write every day. But there's something to be said. I read something on LinkedIn last night about putting 1% towards something that you want to do every day. So maybe you want to be a blogger. For example, Alex and I knew that in order to be speakers, we needed to start blogging and writing content so people could engage with us through our written word. So I'm not a writer. Alex,
I do all right.
I mean, I would rather be with people, speaking, connecting, and writing's been a struggle. So this thing on LinkedIn was do 1% more each day towards something that you want to do. So, for example, in 2014, I started a blog. In 2014, I had about 10 blogs written. 2015, I had about 25, 30. 2016, I've gotten to about 70 to 80. So when you do 1%, it's a compound effect to make that resolution happen. And it's something where you can't just all of a sudden say, oh, I'm going to be healthy and fit. It takes time. It's that 1% of growing.
We can't all be as healthy and fit as I am. Sorry. I make jokes.
This is why I love Alex. He's amazing. He's got such a great spirit, personality. He just knows how to have fun.
And I'm about to get stronger too, so watch out.
Let's see the guns.
No, not yet. I'm about to get stronger.
Right. Well, thunder and lightning to you. Have a beautiful day. New Year's resolutions. We'll talk to you soon.